welcome back to episode 7 of the Road to SSL. Today I'm bringing you the second coaching session that I had. It is a 1v1 coaching session where coach teaches me all the basics of playing 1v1. Will be a two-parter because even after removing all the downtimes, it's about an hour long, so I'm gonna do 2 half-an-hour episodes. At the end of the second episode, we watch pros play 1v1 to give us a good example to follow. I think that's about it for the intro. If you enjoy the content, drop a like, a sub, or even a hype if you really liked it. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's get into it.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So, right off the bat, the kickoff.
Horrible kickoff, I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're champ 1 and 1s, right? We should be at least like champ 3. I think for GC 270 at least. Gotta get rid of that purple. Well, what can you tell me about this play?
I went too far. I should have slowed down by the back post.
Yeah, perfect. I'm glad you pointed that out. We should have slowed down a little bit because he had nothing. Look where he's going. He's going. Yeah. I mean, we pushed up too early.
Yeah.
And now, this guy could somehow magically get a reset onto net.
Yeah.
We could have easily prevented that if we just slowed down earlier. And also, if he misses or messes up, then we can challenge the ball with momentum, right? So if he messes up, and the thing is, we if anything goes over us here, we can't get it. In fact, that's what happened.
Yep.
See what I mean?
Yep.
So we just pushed up a bit too early. Okay, here we're a little bit kind of terrible with this. I don't know why it took 80 boost for us to get to the other side. Yeah, here we just overcommit. Why are we here? We're in our corner. I mean, can he? Okay, here he gets the boost. I don't know why it bugged out. What? So here he's 0.
Yeah, it's he's
yeah. Here he didn't get. Okay, yeah, exactly. So here, why are we not being patient? See how. God. There we go. If we were somewhere here, like how many angles does he have? If we're here, if we're literally sitting here. Like we're covering everything.
Yeah.
But when we go here, we're leaving an opening.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? If we were closer to the ball, then it makes sense because then we could challenge, right? But here, he can't do anything, and plus we want to get the boost because we got this boost when we wanted to defend his reset. So subconsciously, eventually, we'll get better at timing the boost, but don't worry too much about that. But here, we know he just made an aerial play. He's gonna be lower boost. Just, what is he going to do here? What does he have? He doesn't have any options. He's in your corner. He's overcommitted. One bad play, and it's a goal. That's it.
Yes.
So, I think we need to be a little bit patient.
So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's so many times. So, when I play once, I'm like, okay, he doesn't have anything. And then, bada bing, bada boom, he has something unstoppable. And then I'm like, oh my god, he has something unstoppable, and then he can't do anything with the ball. And I cannot judge my opponents in once.
Okay. Step 1, I think the easiest thing that you can take today, especially in ones, because it's a lot easier to track, is their boost amount. It is 20 million times easier to challenge your opponent when they have less options. When you know they're low boost and they can't go high and they're forced to go low, right? Then it narrows down everything just by knowing how much boost they have. Just have an idea. You don't need to know the exact boost amount. You'll see like players like Gapjack, like there's some videos where he literally tracks it in his head. He says 12, 24, 36, 48. He counts how many pads his opponent's on after he knows they got to flat 0 after starving them. We don't need that because they're champ, but we could get a general idea. So right off the bat here, so we see he gets our corner. He gets a terrible touch, and to recover it, he needs to use a lot of boost. We can see that he uses a lot of boost. Fine, we might not think it's everything, but he has to use a lot of boost. So I mean, it's very fair to say he's low on boost. He just made an aerial play. Do you agree? It's very fair.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean,
but so
you just.
Yeah. It's just. If you go back just a little bit when he's on the pad with the boost, with the ball next to him, like, should I have challenged him there? But so many times I challenge them. and
Okay.
I get dunked somehow. Even though I know they have no boost, I know I have advantage, I know.
But then we might be taking the challenge wrong. But we'll see it when we get to it. Here, I think challenging. If we challenge, okay, not here, because there he was on the wall and he could dunk us. But somewhere here, if we pushed up a bit, I think if we take a good enough 50, it would work. We can push through him with boost. But I think the safer play, just wait. Let him mess up. If he flips, because look what he did here. Oops. Let's say we're being a bit more patient and he flips. He committed.
But if I'm further away, he's just not gonna flip.
That's fine. I have absolutely no issue. We welcome that 10 out of 10 times. Okay, he can not flip, sure, but then he's gonna bring the ball down and he's gonna have no boost, and then we can just take a wave dash 50. Guess what? If he flips again on the ground for the 50, we have boost. We can recover. We can wave dash 50, even if he wave dash 50s. If we just take it at least an okay 50, we're gonna get the ball because we have boost. He doesn't, and he's overcommitted in a corner. And this we got a kind of touch. Boost is valuable. We could have here stopped boosting, saved a bit of it.
I was trying to get the other corner before him, but
yeah, but you can tell he boosted. I mean, he's boosted. We need to save that boost. Oh, at least here we do get good job. We do get at least a touch, and that gets us the boost. So it's okay. It does work, but it was risky. That's all I'm saying. We could have been a bit more efficient. Careful demo. This is scoreable, right?
Yeah, I tried to get around and get.
Okay,
shot,
good effort.
but...
No, good effort. It is very scoreable, but good effort. We can't score more. This is why we're not winning. Why?
Yep.
These.
I can't. That's what I do. And once I throw it.
But you see, this ball, we very much could have had this ball in 2v2. This is actually a ball we would definitely have in 2s.
Yes.
And being able to control this in 1s translate into 2s 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah,
maybe what you would do with the ball is
it's different. Just in 2s, I don't show up to that ball. So I see that ball and I'm like, oh, I get that ball. In 2s, I don't show up from that angle.
No, this definitely could happen. You could definitely miss a shot. Teammate's still second. This guy hits it to you. This very, very much can happen in 2s.
Yeah.
Very, very much. It's just, and the first touch would be the same. It's maybe what we would do with the ball after would be different, yes. But cannot be missing these.
You're right.
And in fact, he misses. Yeah. Okay, we could have done a bit better here. So, what can you tell me about your opponent?
Oh, he's in my corner.
Okay, no, tell me what he's doing.
He flipped into the ball, took a shot on net.
No, he went for boost. That gives us space.
Okay. Yeah.
I agree we don't have that much, but he's not going for another shot, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, the ball is going on net, but we can wait that little bit extra, and we don't, because the idea here is we don't want to flip. See how flipping takes us to the wall, we're committing and a lot of bullshit. If we can somehow try control the ball, we need to. Here we need to be a bit patient and try and hit the ball off our backboard while kind of hook shot it into the backboard, right? So we avoid flipping and we can try maintain possession. It might not work, but it might. That is a lot better of a decision. I'm sorry to leave your ambulances. I don't know why
that's fine.
So many today. That is a lot better than just guaranteeing giving up the ball. Okay, thank you very much. We'll happily go for maybe a ceiling challenge. Wait, that works as well. Okay, he missed. There are ways where you can read it. The thing is, especially in Champ, just let them reset it. Play the fake most of the time. They are garbage.
I agree with you, but then they hit it, you know?
Oh, it depends how you challenge as well. Because here, we could have been... We just jumped a bit too high. And this is something we could have just got a touch on, but...
Yeah,
it's fine.
Sure. Yeah. It's that part where I'm saying that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because
no.
If he gets it, I'm if he doesn't get it, I'm and if he can get a 50 with me and and he sometimes they miss and then they bumped me and I'm like, no matter what happens, it gets in my net.
But the thing is, this guy's in such a favorable position. These are the situations we want to get ourselves in ones. The mistake wasn't exactly made here. This happened because of this.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the mistake that got us scored on. It didn't happen immediately. Sure. He kind of gave us a chance to save it here instead of starving us continue. I don't know. But here we could definitely go up on the ceiling, fake ceiling challenge, go on the backboard. We could be doing a lot more than just sitting in net. But we can prevent ourselves getting into this situation. We'll win more games. All right. Remember, Beast, any questions?
Yep.
As always, interrupt me. As usual, the usual. Okay. That did not look like a speed flip. But what could we have done differently here, Beast?
Most of the time, I take it off the wall on the left side. When he shows me that he goes back, when he flipped there, I take it to the left side. But because he flipped, I was like, he gives me way too much place, so I'm just gonna like chip it to the side and then put it on my car and flick.
Okay. Okay. They both work.
I didn't notice that he flipped and then he slammed on the brake. I was behind the ball when he did that, and I missed.
I mean, that means his momentum was killed, right?
Yeah. But I didn't see it, is my point.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. But let's take a step back. Especially in ones. After kickoff. Right after the kickoff, what should be our priority? If we can't...
What I usually do in that situation, I
just take it up to, okay, but let's say we're not going to left wall. What's this?
Yeah, okay.
This
boost
enables
pads.
a lot of goals. Yes. These two side pads right after kickoff normally get you the big boost. And that means if you get the big boost, you get the ball. We could have easily turned. Yeah, he flipped. He gave us space. We could have definitely gone the boost pad, taken a 50, wrapped around it, then taken it to the wall, something. But doing that with an extra 12 boost,
yeah,
really would have helped. And also this option works, but we didn't catch it at the right time. So this we had to go under the ball here. See what I mean? I like the option you mentioned earlier. By not going for the pad, that means we should have definitely gone for this. But then we're risking that if he had not done some stupid flip or whatever, he could maybe beat us with a boost because he has pad and pad. He has two pads. And that probably would beat us. But I like this option a bit more. Puts our opponents under instant pressure, but we need to play it right. But the mistake is here. Because then if we see he's going and the ball's under us, we just flick it past him and starve his corner and start breaking him down. So remember, pads. Okay, fine. I don't read it most of the time, but
usually I notice at the very end and what I do instead of rolling.
Well, we went for a wave dash kickoff, right?
No, but normally what I do when I notice, but it's kind of too late. I chip it. I drive into it. I don't jump. And instead of rolling it to him, I just drive into it and I chip it to him instead. So it's much harder to like control from him, and then I get the boost and I get close to it. But
okay, that is not the most optimal thing. The best thing to do is just completely miss the ball, wrap around, and take it back to your corner.
Yes, but every time I tried that, I got demoed. He caught up to me and I got demoed.
Okay, that's probably because you're being too slow. That's why. No, because it's definitely no. I know, but there is a way to. So okay, see, this is champ. Okay, I don't know why we're not shooting it instantly, but. Okay, good. Okay, this is something we shouldn't be going for. Remember what I told you about the pad?
Yeah.
You get the pad, you get the boost. The second you realize your opponent gets that pad, just off. Give yourself an extra second to get into position on defense. Because this is just overcommitting. And we give him an open here. If he just shoots this, it's in. If it's very, very scoreable. So. Okay, see? Very good patience. Don't get bumped. Good job. One thing that we saw in Moxie versus Yan a lot, two of the best 1v1 players in the game. I don't know if it was at this major, the one before. I think it was at the one before. Yeah, it was at the one before. Moxie just air dribble bumps everything, and it works. And the thing is, so here, that's one thing I want you to take as well from today. If you have the opportunity to go for an dribble bump, we take it. The thing is, if we're like, let's say we catch to get a better touch and the ball is on our hood, we are paying attention to our opponent. We see he's about to challenge, we double jump. So if he goes, the ball is over him and it's in his net. If he doesn't go, we're still going for the dribble bump, and he is completely royally 10 out of 10 times. You cannot tell me or convince me that a champ is going to save an dribble bump. Maybe to us, maybe some of the pros, maybe some of the SSLs. We're playing champ. If you genuinely believe they're going to save an dribble bump, unless you mess it up, or get it, you are mechanical enough to do it. You're literally pressing X twice and boosting with the ball. That's it. Genuinely, like, here we got kind of a wonky touch, sure, but you get what I'm saying. It's a control touch. So if he goes, yeah, we get bumped, but the ball's rolling on his net. Mm-hmm. And if we get a good enough pop, it goes in. And if he doesn't get a good enough bump, we recover and score. If he doesn't go, we bump him. You see what I mean? That's the idea of a control touch.
Or land back with the ball or whatever it is. So we have all the options.
Yes. You have the ball, you dictate the play. And the thing is, you can never air dribble bump too much. One, it's so tilting to play against. Imagine you get air dribble bump 3-4 times in a game. Yeah. Oh, no skill. There are ways to save it and prevent it, but you're not going to find any of them.
No.
Unless you genuinely mess up the air dribble bump, or you miss the bump. Or you miss the ball, or get a bad touch. That's the only reason. And they're so easy to do. That is something I really want you to adopt in your play. Okay, that's it. Yep. Rant over on air dribble bumps. Okay, here, what did we do wrong? I want you to tell me. I have nothing wrong with maybe going for the bump. I have nothing wrong with. We might get lucky. But here.
You're gonna say that I wasted too much boost and I didn't pick up the pads from the box?
Yeah, we wasted 40 boosts just to turn it around.
Yeah.
If we were a bit more efficient, see how we can't follow up the ball? That should, see? We could have definitely...
There's so many players that I do this and they ultra recover super fast and I get scored on if I don't ultra panic recover.
Do you see him recovering ultra mega fast? I don't. That's why we need to use our eyes, please. We need to be very attentive. Very attentive. And if you're going to be extra attentive in ones, it translates into twos. So there's no reason not to pay attention to this detail. We see, he got a hard touch. He cannot control. From here, you can tell. Unless he goes for the psycho and misses. If he scores, he's going to have it. But we can tell right after the touch, he can't follow up. Mm-hmm. These are the small things we need to pay attention to. I mean, even if we miss the pad, we just needed to turn without using boost and just flip, and we get the ball and we keep possession. So see how we're making not the best plays, and we're still, they're just messing up. See, this is another goal. Should have been another goal. Mm-hmm. Good decision to go for the boost there. Very good. Very good touch again. We shifted over. We saw he's going supersonic. He's going quick. He won't be able to react. Yes, we saw the flip. We just shifted over. Very, very good. Very good flick again. We miss. Okay. This is a minute 30 in. Best play of the game. And probably, I think, genuinely, the best play. The only really good play. Very good. This is very, very, very good, please. Very, very good. Okay, what do we do after, though? Okay. What can you tell me about your opponent right here? You're going to analyze the next 3 to 4 seconds.
He just cut his momentum. I aimed for top corner left, but he killed his momentum there. Was the idea to put a far left shot. If he kills his momentum, I don't think he saves the top left shot. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
He's going for a squishy save, right?
Yes, but there's no shot coming.
No, but he's going for a squishy save, right? Like you see his card going for a squishy.
Yeah.
And he can't get to this.
Yeah.
So why are we wasting so much boost just to turn around? Again, we have time. We don't need to quickly turn around. If he was maybe here,
but
going for the squishy, then yes, fucking quick panic.
It's not as much panic. I'm trying to get away from the ball to have spacing to take a shot on net while he's air quotes out of position. Like he's in net, but he's not like in an optimum place to make a shot, to make a save. He doesn't have momentum. He's not full boost anymore.
Boost, right?
He has
but the thing is, okay, let's play with probabilities. What is the chance of you hitting it top left?
Well, I've practiced it a lot recently.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not a high percentage play. Now's not the time to take a kill shot, especially not with him having boost. And the thing is, if you miss, it's in your neck because you have no boost.
True.
See where I'm getting at here? That's what I'm getting at. Risk versus reward. If there is like 3 seconds left and the guy is going, yes, try snipe it.
Okay, what do I do then?
I think we should definitely take a bit more of a. So one, we have momentum. There's no reason for us to be wasting boost turning. I don't see, maybe a little bit, but we don't need to use 38 boost to turn or 30 boost just to get away from the ball and shoot. Definitely, we just wrap around. So slowly wrap around. Oops. Just wrap around. Dribble flick. Or you could hook shot it, take a chip, something. You could air dribble bump on again. I'm not even taking the pace. You could bounce dribble.
If I have 30 here, I can chip it backboard. And...
Yes, exactly. Oh, that works. Yes, absolutely. I wasn't really thinking of chipping it too backward. Yes, absolutely. That could work. We could get a soft toss, like a soft, starting a bounce dribble.
And then volley. Yeah.
That's a lot easier than going for yes. There you go, Beast. That's a lot easier than this. Yeah. I mean, honestly, good effort. I agree. But you see what I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm.
We could have done a lot better. If we have 100 boost, and we can recover the miss, absolutely.
Yeah, and but you get in the mood of like peppering his net. So you shoot on net, you get the ball back, you get the corner boost. You shoot on net, you get the ball back, you corner boost, exactly. That thing. But we're not in that situation. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we could have done that. The thing is, if you were to shoot this, which works as well, ideally we just had more boost to recover. It needs to be a shot he has to jump for.
Yeah.
Because notice here how he doesn't have to jump. That means it has to be on net. So it's a forced, forced. You're forcing something out of your opponent. That forces boost. And maybe a bad touch. If he gets a good touch, fuck it. I mean, if the shot is good enough, he'll get a bad touch or something he can't really follow up. If he double jumps here, it's a goal. Yeah, in fact, that's what happened. You went, you got a good bump, you were close enough. Very good challenge. Here you were kind of so good challenge. Because there was no way you're making it back if you don't go. Ooh, good boost grab. I like this. Let's see what we do here. Flick. That's it. Good job. Thank you. Good job. That's it. We're punishing him for being here.
Yeah, but there it was obvious. Like I see him at the back of his zone when I have control of the ball. I'm like, if he turns towards me, I have 5 minutes flick.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes, and the thing is, if he doesn't go, starve the big boost. That's fine.
Or I do pretty much the same play, but I put a power flick like top right corner. Exactly. I don't know if it's in this game. I hit a crazy one today. No, it was in twos. I put the like a 110 top corner, like bar down post. You know, it hit both to go in that thing. Yeah, I touched my arrow left as I flipped. I tried to speed flip right and I touched my arrow left.
It happens. Everyone misses kickoffs. Oh god.
Missed that bad again. It's the second time.
I think we only had one good kickoff this game.
Oh yeah, my kickoff game is atrocious.
Yeah.
But this game is particularly bad, but
oh my god, get open and open. This I don't know why we're not going for. I think we had the same thing in No, it wasn't with you.
I didn't believe he had it.
But even like He genuinely just missed. Like, we got lucky. But the thing is, how could we have prevented him from having a shot altogether? Look.
Or get a good kickoff.
Okay, no, okay. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but if I if I just take up
this
there,
is a challenge.
yeah.
You're blocking off every angle. It's too tight. You can easily just if you go quick one, you're gonna be challenging with momentum. He's done. It's gonna bounce off the corner. It's gonna give us an open. He's committed.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So we get a goal instead of letting him get the chance to. We want to eliminate any possibilities of getting scored on if we can, obviously. See, and then we're in there. Okay. Why didn't we flip? Why didn't we flip here to speed it up? We definitely
I was afraid to get bumped mid half flip.
You're above him. Like the thing is, he's expecting to. Yeah, see what he is expecting. He's expecting you to land on him. He tried.
Yeah, I think I went for jump, you spin, and then you wave dash type thing, but it was underneath me, and
exactly. What's the alternative?
Flipping,
There's space here in front of us. Let's go there. Let's play for the mid boost and maybe get a goal.
Kind of what I did.
But if we flipped, we would have gotten that momentum faster. Would have guaranteed us. Okay, we.
I got a flip reset on this roof.
Okay, I like this. We miss. I don't really care. I like that.
I can hit that must see. It didn't
you
go.
Can or can't?
I can.
Yeah,
I have hit it.
No. I have absolutely nothing wrong with the play. I'm happy you went for this. Why does it make sense to go for this play? Tell me.
He's out of boost.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. That is what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Very good job. When they are low boost, they can't go. And if they do,
yeah, if they do, I'm gonna recover fast enough. And let's say I miss and he goes, I'm gonna recover fast enough. And if I get it and he goes, he gets scored on. And if he doesn't go, I can score.
You keep possession pretty much in 99% of the cases. The only way it works out if you get genuinely a terrible play. See how you messed up and it's all good. He can't and see worst case scenario, you get possession back. He's okay, I don't know what you're doing here. We're forcing a play in the air. So here, okay.
There I had to go, but I didn't trust myself, so I didn't go there. And then I'm awkward, and then I see him come, so I jump off the wall, and then I saw a ghost again.
Okay, here you do a pretty good job. But why didn't we flip here? To one, get more momentum with the ball and save boost.
Yeah.
I think here we should have flipped. Not bad control. You did a pretty decent job, and you get a pretty good 50 as well. You do a pretty good job, and then but see what I mean? They just give you goals. This is champ. You just don't need to not make the mistakes you're making and fix the kickoff. And I guarantee 100, 150, maybe 200 or more, just like that. Just like that. Magic.
But I throw. I haven't seen, but I throw all the time. Basically, if I'm ahead towards the end of the game, I throw. And if I'm behind, I kind of ultra push and then I get back in the game type thing.
Honestly, that's just something. This was a decent. I genuinely don't think we're speed flipping. Am I tripping? Okay, that one looked fine.
But yeah, I have issues with my speed flip. I've been working on them, but with my wrist, with my fingers. Today I felt slightly better on my precision with my thumbs, but recently it's been bad.
What could we have done here? See how we're playing? Oh, sorry, I was gonna say.
I played too close. I played too close. I should have hit it back. Straight up.
Not really. We have space here. We don't really need to hit it back. We could, but I don't really.
Or else I need a better touch that pushed it, because pretty sure I wanted the touch to get the ball further away from me so I could jump off the wall and then take control of the ball. But
yeah, we could have even hit it.
Flew to me.
So here we could have hit it back a little, very gently, so the ball would kind of come out here, and then we just wrap around it, and we're facing the play. We see everything. Yeah. We have a nice bounce in front of us. Could have done that. We could have done what you did, but we have to end up under the ball, because what we did is see how we're playing it into him.
Yeah,
we're just boosting into him.
Bad first touch.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
yeah.
And then I overcommitted trying to, overcommitted to the play.
I mean, you just got a terrible touch, and you were just playing with
Yes,
the touch.
but I didn't have to full boost it at him. I could have stopped, let it roll, and then take a control 50, or try to outplay him sideways up the wall or towards the mid or whatever. I would have had other options than just committing to putting the ball on my car at all costs, which ended me just pushing the ball to him.
Good challenge. Okay, but honestly, you did do a pretty good job on the 50. You did a pretty good job. We'll go for a boost here. That's fine. Can't really go for this. It's his ball. But they give us the ball, champ, and then you punish. Good job. Like, this is what you just need to do. More of this. That's it. Open when you know we have time because he commit. Easy open. No complaints there. Very good job. We just had a bad first touch and he gave the ball to us and we scored. We'll take it.